Alright, so now let's talk about reflective color. This is really hard to tell with these shapes and objects I have here, but there is a little bit of yellow in there reflecting off of this object onto the fabric. There is a tiny little bit green on there reflecting and a tiny little bit of purple. It's very hard to spot. So when I say it's hard to spot, I'm not joking. Like you have to really look for it when there's reflective colors, and you're not going to use a lot. You're only just going to use a little tiny bit. It's not going to be everywhere. It's just going to be in a little bit of the highlights of the folds, not in the shadows usually. And when we see these reflective colors, they usually go around the shadows just a little bit. Sometimes colors reflect on other colors, so when I see your reflective colors, it should be very faint. So that's a good example of one faint reflective color. Now another reflective color, we're going to put a little bit of green in this shadow for that emerald having a little bit of a green reflection cast off. We're making it a little bit more visible than it is in real life, but we do know it is there. And then last but not least, our good friend Mr. Purple. We're going to add a little bit of reflection into this shadow. Not a whole lot. Usually the reflective colors happen because the light pushes the color out of the object to reflect. I'm just going to put a little bit more of that purple into the shadow because I really love that shadow. And that's it. That's all you have to do for your reflective colors. Just a little hint of them onto the background around the cast shadows. If you have any questions, please be sure to ask.